Alright guys, I believe this is the 28th hired request on my list, and getting through these steadily. This is a song called How I Will Say I Love You, and it's sung and performed by Tony Dessert. And I'll put a little comment under the video so you can find the video. I don't think I can do a link there. I don't think they'll let me on YouTube, but I'll put how to search for it to find the video so you can hear him do it. It's pretty neat. It's kind of a jazzy piano arrangement, kind of an old style crooner, Frank Sinatra, you know, those kind of songs. But the piano introduction starts like this. And so forth, and the whole song is really good. I like the whole thing. Never heard the song before. I had to do it for a request, but I really like the guy performing and singing, and it's really a throwback to the old days. So it's pretty neat. For the rest, I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, of course. If you want the rest of this, the complete song lesson series for this song, along with many other videos. 4 years of hard work for me are on webpianoteacher.com. That's my website, webpianoteacher.com. As a member, you have access to all videos. They'll also work on the iPad if you use the iSwifter app. Okay, we all know Apple doesn't support Flash, but the iSwifter app will allow you to do Flash on your iPad. You can. A lot of my members, I've never really used it that much, but my members tell me it works really good on the iPad. So anyway. Facebook is the best way to contact me. Check out what I'm doing to hire me for a request. When I'm ready, I got to finish this batch first. Twitter, I'm Web Piano Teacher on Twitter. On Facebook, just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the free part 1 lesson. It's kind of a rubato, free tempo style type thing. So we're going to start with A and F sharp on the right hand. And here's middle C, so we're up here. And then we're going to go to 2 A's and A octave. A on the bottom, A on the top. And then we're going to go to D and A. But notice there's an A on the thumb each time. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, the left hand's up here above middle C, going D, C sharp, B. So if you play that together, you have kind of a free tempo again. Don't try to be metronomic about it at all. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go. Okay, so G and B together, then a C sharp, then we're going to have a G chord here, G, B, D, and then up to an E, and then we're going to do another G chord, but an inversion of a D chord, of a G chord, sorry, D, G, B, and then we're going to have middle C sharp and A together. So we have notice these last two are slower. These are kind of eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So these are quarter notes. On the left hand we have an E below middle C. Then we're going to go up to a B, and then we'll do an A right here. Alright? So putting hands together here, we have this together, and then right, and then together, and then right, and then together, and then right. Let's put the first 2 measures together, okay? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So very expressive when you play it. You don't want to play like a robot. Put some feeling into it. Now, on the right hand on this part, it's the same as the first box. So I won't teach that again. Just do that again as the first measure. Okay, no difference there. But the left hand is different in that you have a little melody line here instead of just 3 notes. We do have the D, C sharp, B, but they have notes in between D and then up to E, and then the C sharp, and then up to D, and then down to B. So ba 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 ba. That's what we call a sequence in music when you have a sequence. Up a second, down a third. Up a second, down a third. Ba 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 ba. Now, you play this with this. This is in between. And this is played with that, and then the D is in between, and then this is with the B there. So it's the ratio is 2 to 1. 1, 2, 1, three boxes together now. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Alright, now let's get to the next measure. It's going to be G and B together, just like this was. And then a C sharp. But now we change. We're going to do an F sharp, B, D. Alright, if we think about the G sharp chord being in there, it ends up being a G sharp half diminished chord. If you're into analyzing chords, if not, you know, who cares? Okay, so F sharp, B, D, and then E, and then we have G, B, E, naturals there. Naturals. Now on the left hand we have an E, then a G sharp. Okay, remember sharp always goes to the right, whether the key is black or white. Most of the time it'll be a black key. And then we go up to an A, and then up to a C sharp. Alright, so put this together, and then the right, and this is together, and then the right, and then together here, and then the C sharp. Alright, so alright, let's do the whole bottom line now. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we fill it out a little bit. Alright, now, take a look at this. We have a full chord in the right hand, B, D, F sharp, B. It's going to end up being a G major 7 chord when we combine the left hand with it. B, D, F sharp, B, and then a single A. Now this is a cool chord. Isn't that neat? That's a jazzy chord. E, G sharp, C natural, and then an E. We're going to resolve that C upward to C sharp, because the real chord that we're getting to is an F sharp minor 7, which is a C sharp, but that C is kind of, you know, gives us that bite. And then we resolve that C softly. We go, we don't hit the C sharp hard, just lightly, okay? And then that last E is a melody note, so play it hard enough, play it loud enough. So, bum, bum, bum. Alright? Now on the left hand, I may mention here too, when you play this, keep the other notes down while you resolve that C to C sharp. Don't let them go, you need them still. Okay? So let them keep ringing. Now on the left hand we have G, low G, here's middle C, so we're down here, and then up to a D. Play that same D again. Now here do an F sharp octave. I only put one F sharp, but do an F sharp octave. Alright, so we'll play this together. This is together, and then left, and then right, and then left, and then together, and then resolve the C sharp. See how I held every other note? Then I changed my pedal. Pedal change. Again. Pedal change. And then one more E. So I have 1, 2, pedal, pedal. Okay? Let's do the whole thing again now. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the intro yet, so plenty of lessons, plenty of more notes on the website to finish this beautiful little song. Nice little song, especially if you don't have a voice that sings real high, you know, kind of more of a baritone voice, then this will be perfect for you to sing and play. You know, it's definitely a Crooner type throwback song. And you can check down the comments. I'll try to remember to tell you how to find the video on YouTube so you can watch it for yourself. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you on the website.